All right, Prediction Central Podcast. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. New Year's is tomorrow. Um, Love me or hate me, there's no in between. Um, Subscribe to my channel. Listen to me on SoundCloud. Do what you need to do, B, so I can keep you informed around here. Wishing everybody a prosperous new year, even though it's going to shits in 2022. But I'm gonna try to keep this video simple and sweet. I'm gonna talk about the new Assembly Bill A416 real quick because I don't know if YouTube's gonna let me upload it. Every time I try to go into this COVID, I'm gonna call it Profishna Gostish, right? Excuse me. Every time I try to go into this bullshit, what's going on with the city, the cops is, coming up positive. Nurse shortages, transit worker shortages. They're trying to hold the city back, right? NYC is in for a whole new ball game right now, but nobody's really paying attention to it. Everybody's going about their day-to-day life. Like, they're saying there's no jobs, but people testing positive. I know what's really going on. They're trying to cause another lockdown, but they're gonna ease it in. Like, you know how you ease in your girl's anus, nigga, for the first time? That's how they're gonna try to do it. Ease it in, right? So let me go over this bill with you real quick. Relates to removal of cases, contacts, and carriers of communicable diseases who are potentially dangerous to the public health. Like, how are we a danger to the public health? And it seemed like the only ones that's getting Gefußenschneiden is the ones verschutenschneiden the disease or so-called virus around, right? I put a nay for this bill. All you gotta do is go up to New York State Senate and you see it wasn't even it says current bill status stricken, right? But it didn't even get introduced yet. These are certain things that they're looking forward to. Now let's go down to I'm voting nay. Get that out of there. Alright, hold on. Let me reverse the camera real quick, because this is very informative. People just need to realize what's going on. Okay, here we go. We're locked in. So, removal and detention of cases, contacts, and carriers who are on or may be a danger to the public health. Other orders. The provisions of this section shall be utilized in the event that the governor declares a state of health emergency due to an epidemic of any communicable disease. Upon determining by clear and convincing evidence that the health of others may be endangered by a case, contact, or carrier, or suspected case, contact, or carrier of a contagious disease that, in the opinion of the governor, after consultation with the commissioner, may pose an imminent and significant threat to the public health, resulting in severe morbidity or high mortality. The governor or his or her delegate, including but not limited to the commissioner or the heads of local health departments, may order the removal or detention of such a person or a group of such persons by issuing a single order. Now, basically, they're trying to say they're going to take niggas out their cribs if they don't follow the guidelines of the new lockdown. So you see how this is coming into play right now. As of January 6th, it's pre-filed already. They're going to hit the Senate on the 5th, supposedly. But it says pre-filed for the 2020. It was 2021 pre-filed. But it's going to hit the Senate on 2022, January 5th. So it takes a year for them to introduce the bill. So it's the same thing that's going on in Europe with the Verschutenschneid, that certain people can't shop or nothing like that because they don't have the Verschutenschneid. So you're pretty much going to be, it's going to be an issue because they sound like they could rip you out your crib. They sound like they could do take away your driving privileges, all types of crap. So if you don't have the jab, and if you do got the jab and you pose a threat, like in Australia, there was a video a couple of months ago. The guy was supposed to be on lockdown. He went in the elevator without a mask on. The nigga coughed and sneezed, I believe. Sneezed or coughed. And then turned around, they issued a warrant for his arrest. When they arrested him, I think he spent like 10 days in jail and had to pay a $2,000, $3,000 fine or something like that. And you will be detained if they pass this law. So they actually trying to make it seem like they're going to detain everyone. You will be detained. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So just try to, I don't know where it's going, man. There's so much stuff I want to talk about, but every time I try to upload a video, it's like going to crap. So try to follow my page. Hit me up on Instagram, Prediction Ascension TM, Prediction Ascension SoundCloud, Prediction Ascension podcast, YouTube. Hate me or love me, there's no in between. Prediction Ascension out.